Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Sue Rakowski, and in a few minutes we're going to be talking about a great turkey dinner giveaway that's happening in our community. Today's show is sponsored by Women's Life Insurance Society. So welcome to the show, Carmela Burns from the SOS Food Pantry and Aaron Thomas with the Fire Department in Marysville.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about this wonderful 11th year event that we're having, a turkey dinner giveaway. Tell me about it.
Well, every year we want to do something very special. And since the turkey giveaway had grown so big from my church, which is Community Wesleyan Church, we approached the city of Marysville, which is Aaron. So last year was actually our first year doing it there, and we did 650 turkey.
Wow.
And it took us about, 3 hours to yeah.
You were a machine, it sounds like, just a drive-through.
Yes.
It was. When she first approached me, she said, this is a big event. I went, okay. Yeah, and then the day came and I found out what big event really meant.
Right.
So,
and this just isn't for Marysville residents.
This is for everybody.
Anybody's welcome.
Okay, wonderful. So your impression was, wow, this is huge.
Yes, yep. And when you start seeing all the cars coming through, you really get a feel of how much need is out there for everybody.
Sure.
And that was what really caught me by surprise.
Tell me what the meal is comprised of.
Well, we're going to have a turkey.
Of course.
The idea is trying to provide a Thanksgiving dinner for the family with extra grocery to go with that.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that not just a one-day meal, we want to make sure they have others throughout the week too.
Okay.
So that's what we are, putting. That's the reason this distribution is huge.
Yeah, and putting on a Thanksgiving dinner for a family is not an inexpensive thing. What is the need in the community? I mean, maybe some of us are kind of blind to it. I mean, I think I'm pretty aware of it, but how much is the need in our community?
There is no number that you could present as how many. It just, every year things change. I think this year we're seeing, since the food price went up.
Oh, very expensive.
Yeah, there is different group of category, family, seniors, single mom, single dad, whatever. But we are struggling. As a food pantry, seeing the need that coming in, our number increased tremendously.
Between the food prices, the strikes going on, there's a lot of families out there in need.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, so there is a lot. Just because we live in a small community, we don't know what's going on until you work with any local food pantry or any charity. They will also tell you there's a lot of people that just asking for just a simple need.
Yeah, I had some things I wanted to take to Mid-City recently, and I took a box of food, and it was just descended on. Folks were there just in need, and so it's obviously here in Port Huron and throughout St. Clair County.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
I think every single food pantry, like soup kitchen, all of us, we all struggling to trying to get food because the price is extremely expensive.
Right.
To trying to put something like this, we were just talking, it's costing us a lot of money to make this, but we need to get it done.
Okay, very good. Can people still donate?
Yes, we always say yes. We never say no to a donation because someone will need that donation. Simple can could feed a family, who knows? But every single donation will benefit someone.
And it's got to be a rewarding experience.
It is. Like I said, going through this, it was really an eye-opener from our department standpoint to see the need out in the community. And it's not just the need that we have, it's also the support from the community that I want to talk about for a moment.
Okay.
We have a lot of people that come in and volunteer for this. We have people from the SOS Pantry. We have people from, the high school, junior high school, the Honor Society teams.
Okay.
We have the Young
church.
Marines, which are
neat.
extraordinary Community Wesleyan churches and other churches. So the support that we get with helping for these events has been humbling.
Yeah, wonderful. So when and where, and tell me those details.
We are going to be at the Marysville Fire Department on Saturday from 11 to 1 p.m. is the distribution time.
So what's the date of that?
That is the 18th,
Okay.
Saturday the 18th,
November
18th coming up.
Okay, very good.
One thing I do want to make sure people understand is when they come off of Boucher Highway onto Huron.
Okay.
That's going to be the path that's going around. All the other paths are going to be shut down.
Okay.
So that they understand.
Do they have to show their license or anything?
So make sure that we want to make sure that each turkey will go to per family. And we do told them to carpool.
Oh, okay.
And they do carpool. They need to provide, saying we don't live in the same household.
Okay.
So that's the only thing.
Okay, very good.
That we want to make sure that everybody will benefit
Okay.
at dinner.
Wonderful. Anything else you want to add?
I just greatly appreciate the opportunity to come in here today and talk about this and get the message out, so
All right.
thank you.
Well, this Saturday, come to the Marysville Fire Department, and we will improve our community and help others.
And yeah, just come out and see.
Okay.
You know, just see what's going on within the community.
Okay.
And
If someone wants to make a donation, where should they come?
they could come to SOS, Marysville
Marysville.
Food Pantry in Marysville.
Okay.
Or just come and see what's going on, and your heart will be full.
Okay. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching this edition of Spotlight.